Welcome everyone to the 64th edition of Master Mike's Wrestling Paradise. I am your host, Master Mike Ambrose, and start the show off hot with last night's Raw. We had Raw, and sorry about that. We had Raw, we had a lot of great wrestling last night. There been like 5 really great matches. Bianca Belair and Io Sky, we had Kevin Owens and Kevin Owens and Johnny Gargano, excuse me. KO and Gargano against Alpha Academy. Great match. Obviously, they're in Canada, and they got the heat by American way of the American flags, and Kevin Owens got a big chat. Pop, they're in Canada. Great match overall. In theory, tried to interfere, but Gargano thwarted it and won the match. We had, to get later on, we had Sami Zayn, which I'll talk about later, and AJ's had a great match, as did Matt Riddle and Jamie Priest in the main event. And we had Rey Mysterio against Seth Rollins. There's a lot of good stuff there. Well, let's start. Now, the main event last night, the big thing at the end of the show was Edge returning to challenge Finn Balor to a match Extreme Rules. It was, like I said, Riddle against Priest. Sorry, Matt Riddle against Damien Priest, and Riddle won. And after the match, the rest of Judgment Day, including Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio, came in and went after Riddle. And then all of a sudden you hear the theme. You think you know me. If you know me, it's Edge, and it gets a big pop. Of course, that's his home country, Canada, even though he's from Toronto. The show was in Edmonton, but he's from Toronto, but it's Canada, and they all pop big. So it's a pretty great match at Extreme Rules, Edge versus Balor. A debut. She returned, but she had been in NXT, so her debut on Raw was Candice LeRae. Of course, the wife of Johnny Gargano, and she defeated Nikki ASH in, around 2 minutes, but it was a showcase for Candice, so she's back on Raw. Adds other good talent to the division. The women's division stacked on Raw right now, so you can't deny it. And look at the match. Nikki ASH took her mask off, superhero mask off, which that gimmick's kind of done. I think she needs a new gimmick now. It looks like she's going to be back to Nikki Cross, the Nutty Girl. See that? To me, it's not a highlight in that. He's been a highlight the last pretty much this whole year, dating back to his stuff with Johnny Knoxville, and now part of the Bloodline, which is the best thing going in, best story going in WWE. Sami Zayn beat AJ Styles, and what a match! Sorry, just ate a while ago, so sorry I didn't get my thoughts back in order. Kind of busy today. And Sami Zayn, back to that. Sami Zayn beat AJ Styles in a great good match, and he had Sol Sikoa with him, and looks like he's honorary Uce, like you say. They got that shirt, honorary Uce, SC. I don't know where this is going, but it's interesting. By the most interesting, Sami Zayn's like the most interesting characters. One of them. I mean, he's right up there, and looks like he's gonna end up being this a big babyface. You see, whenever he's out there, even though he's acting like an obnoxious heel and stuff. He's getting like the big heel, chicken shit heels, but he's getting like one of the biggest pop. They changed Sami, and they were in Canada last night, so that kind of also gave him a lot of cheers. So that was good to see. Oh, one more, of course, the big news, and I guess I might as well talk about it now, is you got those little QR scans. I did it, and I actually on my iPhone, and turned out to be another video for the rabbit. The White Rabbit, and we all know who that is. It looks like it's going to be Bray Wyatt. It pretty much is. I don't see anything else it could be. So we expect Bray Wyatt to come back anytime. I don't know when it is. They're going to keep teasing us. It could be Extreme Rules. I don't know. But he's on his way back. I mean, I think he's a great talent. He'll add a lot. He's a great talent, and his character presentation. So if his match is a hit or miss, depending on who he's with, but we'll see what happens. NXT tonight, speaking of which, a lot of great matches tonight on the NXT. We have Mandy Rose and Fallon Henley non-title match. We got Julius Brutus Creed against Damon Kemp, former stablemates in the Diamond Mine. I haven't seen Roderick Strong in a few weeks. I don't know if he's going to be up the main roster. He's going to stay in NXT. I have no idea, but I haven't seen him. Cameron Grimes, Joe Gacy should be a good match. They've been doing that storyline angle for a bit now. The Keita Lions facing Caitlin Carter. And Josh Briggs and Yeah, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen against Gallows, Wolfgang, and Mark Coffey. I know it's one of the Coffey brothers in Gallus, so they have like a bar fight style, so it's really good stuff. And ladder match qualifier, Wesley versus Tony D'Angelo. I expect Wesley to win. I think Wesley should win. He's, in that style of match, he'd be really good, and we'll see. So, yeah, that's about it. Oh, one more thing. Patriots, as you know, if you watch Sunday, Mac Jones had a high ankle sprain. Patriots think he'll be back in like 4 weeks, month. But then they're saying Mac's thinking about taking 6 to 8 weeks. So who knows? 4 to 8, 4 weeks, somewhere between 4 weeks and 8 weeks. I tell you, it's been a rough go ahead being obviously Brady leaving to go to Tampa a few years back. It's life after Brady. I mean, first year Brady's going to make the playoffs with Cam. Last year Jones, first year the rookie to make the playoffs, though they got beat bad in the playoffs by the Bills, and now here they are in year 2 of Jones, and they're 1-2 right now. This, it's hard to say if they're going to be a playoff team or not. Right now, it looks like they aren't. They should be like mediocre bad teams because they have still have the best coach of all time, Bill Belichick. But you never know what's gonna happen. You don't know if this could be what's gonna happen. If they do bad, does Jones stay with eventually try to get another quarterback? I know in that league, it's hard to tell it. You see team, they think they're going to have a great quarterback, top picks in the draft, they don't get it, but you see some of these quarterbacks like Tua Tagovailoa's doing good at Miami. Of course, you got Mahomes, Allen, they're doing good. Justin Herbert, but the Patriots, there's a lot of good guys. Lamar Jackson had a great game with the Ravens. They beat the Patriots. You got him. It's hard to tell. But that's how that goes. Get a hand on the right guy sometimes. I mean, the Patriots lucked out when they got Brady for the 199 pick, so you never know. The better quarterback could come in the later rounds, not necessarily the first round or wherever, because you can find great quarterbacks anywhere. Well, not necessarily anywhere. You can find them lower rounds, higher rounds. If they got it, they got it. So, okay, well, it's 5:20 right now. I'll be talking with you later in a few days. Obviously, get caught up on what else is going on in the wrestling business. Keep in touch. We'll see what happens from there. We also got in a couple weeks the season debut. Around the same time, Extreme Rules. SmackDown's going to have their season premiere, and they have a rematch for the Intercontinental title. Gunther and Sheamus. Another banger of a match. Let's hope. Like Sheamus said, banger after banger after banger. We're going to see another one. And then on the Raw. Generation X 25th anniversary on the October 10th, the Monday after Extreme Rules. So, got that to look forward to. And Roman Reigns is going to be with the Bloodline. That's going to be big because Roman Reigns usually is on SmackDown, even though he's Universal WWE Champion, undisputed WWE Universal Champion. He's mostly on SmackDown, but making a Raw appearance should be big. And that's in 2 weeks. Okay, I'll see you later. It's 5:20. Have a good night. Enjoy dinner. Take care. Bye-bye.